I want to give you guys 3 steps to be in championship mode, all right? But being in championship mode is simply this. You want to win championships. You heard me talk about it all year, right? What's your championships? Maybe it's to get a job promotion. Maybe it's to start a business. Maybe it's to be a better father. Maybe it's to get in better health. Maybe it's to leave a toxic relationship. Maybe it's to get in a relationship. Maybe you have a lot of championships. But the point of 2016 is to win those championships, not just talk about it, because people have been talking about it for far too long. That's all people do. Talk about it, type about it, but a very select few, which is going to be you, all right? Which is going to be you. You're going to make it happen, all right? So I'm going to give you 3 little steps you can take, apply it to your life, think about it tonight, and let's get it going. Number 1, champions, what they do is they make up their mind, period. They make up their mind of what they want to do. For me, I wanted to get in the best shape of my life, the best health, should I say, of my life this year. I made up my mind. I've lost over 20 pounds. All right, y'all probably like, where's the 20 pounds at? I lost over 20 pounds because I knew my standard weight. I knew it made me feel healthy. I knew it made me feel energized, all right? So I made up my mind. And it's hard for me because I'm an athlete. So I don't have really like that much to lose. But I made up my mind, so I want to be in the best health of my life. And nothing has stopped me. And nothing is going to stop me. No obstacle, no challenge. I don't care. No inconvenience, period. Champions make up their mind. Champions have no other option when you're in championship mode, period. Right? If it's a toxic relationship, you make up your mind to break free from that because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be energetic, right? You deserve to know your worth. You deserve to be treated as what you deserve, period. You deserve to be treated like a king. You deserve to be treated like a queen. You make up your mind. If it's friendships that are holding you back, you make up your mind. Say, you know what? I can't bring these friendships into this year. If you want to grow mentally, you make up your mind to do certain things, period. You get the point. So number 1, you make up your mind. All right. Stop being indecisive. Stop talking yourself out of it. All right. Make up your mind right now. Say, I'm going to be great, period. I'm sorry for getting so hyped. If you want somebody who talks to you like this, go find somebody else because this means this much to me. All right? So make up your mind to be great. Greatness lives inside of each and every one of us. It's not for a select few. God doesn't create things that are worthless. We all have worth. Number 2, champions know that they got to survive the struggle. All right? They know they got to survive the struggle. Period. They understand that pain means strength. Pain isn't always there. Matter of fact, never. As far as I'm concerned, pain isn't to show how weak you are. Pain is there to show you how strong you can be. A strong person hasn't been strong their whole lives. A strong person is just a weak person that didn't give up. Understand that. When you look at me, it don't mean I don't have weak moments. It don't mean that I don't have storms in my life. It don't mean that I have struggles. I got all of that. But I made up my mind. I decided I'm going to survive whatever struggle because I understand what struggle does. It makes you strong. You show me a strong person, I'll show you a weak person that didn't quit. I'll show you a person that's been through a lot that made up their mind and not quit. I'll show you a person that people have given up on, but they didn't give up on themselves. That's what a strong person is. You're always going to have weak moments. You're always going to have people who doubt you. Everybody who started with you ain't going to finish with you. Understand that. So make up your mind to survive the struggle. Okay? Number 1, I'm actually giving you 4 little steps here. I'm giving you an extra one. Number 1, make up your mind. There's no other option. Number 2, survive the struggle. Number 3, control what you can. Champions control what they can. They don't drive themselves crazy like a lot of us do. A lot of us drive ourselves crazy by trying to control things that we can't. It's out of our hands. You can't control how somebody treats you, but you sure can control what you accept. You can't control what this world gives you, but you sure can control what you accept. Effort, you can control that. How you operate, how you respond, you can control that. All right, this is real life. I'm not going to tell you if you do this, nothing bad is going to happen to you or nothing bad is going to be presented to you. Things are going to be presented to you all the time to break you down. Things are going to be presented to you all the time to make you quit. But you don't have to accept that. Protect what you accept. All right? Control what you can. What is something you can do right now? Stop talking about it's how I was raised or this person did that. That person did this. I wish this person would do that. You can't control that person. But you can control you. You can control what you deserve. You can control what you stand up for. You can control what you won't settle for. You can control that. Champions control what they can. Pray for what they can. And last but not least, champions realize this. And I want you to understand this because when you're doing something with your life, everybody ain't going to like it, right? When you break free, when you take your life to next level, everybody ain't going to like it. Everybody ain't going to agree with it. When you happy, When you're just happy. When you got one of these on your face. Everybody ain't gonna like it. Because there's miserable people in this world that hasn't dealt with the problems that they're going through. So they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you shining. They don't want to see you living your worth. They want to bring you down to their level. But you understand that you ain't dropping your standards because you got somewhere to go. You got things to do. Realize this. Everybody who started with you might not finish with you. Now, I'm going to be real with you. But you got two options. Two options. Either you can let that break you or you can let that inspire you. Let that inspire you to take your life to the next level. Let that inspire you to be greater. Let that inspire you to make your vision even larger. I tell you right now, when my circle got smaller, I had a choice. Either I can whine about it, and I miss them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're human. You're going to miss people. Either I can sit back there and whine about it, but you can't force somebody to stay where they don't want to be. You can't force somebody to support you when they only know how to support themselves. I'm just going to be real with you. You can't force somebody to be happy when they're not happy with their own lives. So with me, I had a choice. When my circle got smaller, I could let it break me or I could let it make me inspire me to make my vision even larger. And guess what? My vision got larger. Guess what? I didn't quit. Guess what? Less became more. Guess what? That loss became a gain. Every loss isn't a loss. Champions understand that. Some people ain't going to stand by your side that was standing by your side. Some of the people that were riding with you going to be the same people that end up talking down on you. But that's okay because they can't stop what's inside of you. Realize that. All right? So I want you to step up. I want you to be in championship mode. I want you to stop complaining about life. I don't care what you're going through. We all going through things. Yeah, your struggle might be worse, maybe. But guess what? You can make it out your struggle. You can use that struggle to create a strength that nothing else can give you unless you went through that. There's a reason for it. Genesis 50:20, right? When Joseph was being hated on by his brothers, he said, you intended to harm me, but God intended it for good. Realize that. And that's the way I think. Everything is for my good. Everything is to better my life. Even the things that I hate, even the things I don't want to go through. I'm like, Lord, why I got to go through this? But now I realize that I had to go through this in order to be this. So realize that. So I want you to live it, breathe it, be it. I want you to keep moving forward. Let nothing at all hold you back. Let's get it.